Okay, sorry.
Hey everybody, Blind Way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Eric.
And we have our Q&A for week 3. Week 3.
Week 3 of the Arrow.
Arrow. Eric, we only had one question.
Basically.
Pretty much everyone asked the same question. Thank you for some of these people here who asked some unique and varying questions and whatnot.
Yes.
So.
I'm pretty sure this is the first person that asked it, because literally 100 of you guys asked the same question or said the same comment.
Or, worded it in some way or fashion.
So I decided, well, let's go for the person that did it first. So we did that. All right, let's go ahead and go for it.
Our first question is from Subrath Sharma, which says, wasn't that Ray who hacked Felicity's phone? He shrunk down, didn't he? By the way, I'm from Indonesia.
Yes, so we didn't think of this when we were first
I had the
watching.
initial thought, but it didn't make sense as to why.
You thought it was Ray?
My first thought went to Ray, but I'm like, how come he's really tiny and he can use her phone? How much work do you have to go through to try to do that?
I mean, he might be in the phone.
Doing what? Have you been inside a phone?
Yeah, all the time.
I mean, I've worked on phones when I worked at Radio Shack and stuff like that, and I don't know what he's doing inside to make it send off a message.
He's a genius.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
so.
I guess he created he created the Atom suit.
Yeah.
And he's head of Palmer Technologies.
Why doesn't he just climb up on her nose while she's sleeping and just sit there and go, Felicity?
Say it again.
Felicity.
No, I don't think it would happen, Aaron. Can you imagine if you woke up and you're like, I can't even see a tip of my nose now because you go cross-eyed when you do it, but can you imagine you see something like that? You'd just be like, you'd be like this, and now he's inside her.
No, wait. I guess the other part of that too is, does he have his suit, or is he just a dude?
Was he wearing his suit when it happened?
I thought he was working on his suit when it happened.
Yeah, I think so.
So he's just a tiny random dude.
See, yeah, so he can't fly around and stuff. That's probably what's happening.
It was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
And he's in his giant skyscraper.
Yeah.
How did he survive that?
I hope we get to see the adventure.
That'd be a cool episode.
Yeah.
How did he survive the explosion though? So he got really tiny, a giant explosion. Wouldn't he just gotten blown out the window and fallen to his death?
I don't know. We don't know enough about it.
Or maybe
obviously he is small.
Maybe he's so tiny that he just fell really lightly.
I don't know.
I think it's a possibility that it could be Ray.
I think it's definitely Ray. But I don't know. So is he having to program all this? Why does he say Felicity? Why doesn't he say fuck? It's me, Ray.
Yeah. Why didn't he say it's Ray? ITSRAY.
Yeah. Ray, in your phone, please, God help me. Just Felicity.
I would just be like, it's Ray.
Yeah.
It's Ray would be good. It Ray.
Ray's alive.
Me Ray.
Ray small.
Ray me. Help.
Please.
Help Ray.
Get in the shower already. I've been following you for weeks.
How do you get on her phone? How do you get in her phone?
If he doesn't have the suit, he's just a man.
Yeah, but he managed to get in her phone.
You put phones down on the table sometimes.
Yeah, so ride that phone to the lair.
I mean, he exploded in Palmer Technology. Maybe he just never left that room that Mr. Terrific is in.
Yeah.
So he's just been camping out on that damn shelf for a long time, waiting, and then she put her phone down. He's like, oh shit, and he's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Just climbed inside the little earphone hole.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's Ray. Ray's a very good possibility. I think it's very likely.
I think it's way more likely that it's Ray than it is her dad.
I also could see someone hacking her phone and sending it through a Wi-Fi connection.
Maybe. Because everything can do Wi-Fi.
Everything's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Christopher Washington says, what the hell has Ray been eating in Felicity's phone this whole time? If you know if it's him, which I think it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like Simmons and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
6 months has gone by.
6 months of where she get food and water. I could understand that at least Ray is on planet Earth.
Yeah.
It's theoretically possible that, someone put their sandwich down on the counter and he went over and ate some bunch and then he could get something to drink, But once he got in the phone, if he stays in the phone, I don't know.
I don't know. I am curious as to what he ate and what he's been doing for 6 months. Has he been building some kind of tiny little device?
That'd be awesome.
Out of what though? How can you make a circuit so small and stuff? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, he's Ray Palmer. He can do those things. Right?
He is a genius. He's really
a genius.
Smart.
All right. It's a funny question, though.
It is a funny question. Good job, Christopher. Shadow Phoenix. You could say doubled down, decked his enemies, and flushed his employer away. Q&A. The ghost who spared Diggle, do you think it's his brother or his sister-in-law?
Ooh, remember we had that one of the ghosts or member of Hive or whatever they're calling. They had Diggle down on the ground and they didn't shoot him.
Yeah, which was really odd. Because they were shooting at him before.
Yeah. Now, the brother supposedly died,
Mm-hmm.
but could he be alive and in Hive? Or
Wasn't the brother killed by Deadshot? Deadshot doesn't miss, though. And
unless he was made to make it look like an assassination.
I think he would have told Diggle that he didn't
Yeah,
kill him,
he probably would have. It could be the sister-in-law, though. Didn't Diggle have, like, a thing for her or something, and they decided they couldn't do anything about it because it's too weird?
Yeah, because she was at the restaurant or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now she's a soldier?
Yeah. She could be a member of Hive, and that's why I didn't kill him. Or there's something about Diggle that all of Hive doesn't want.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Something special going on. I don't know. If Diggle's brother was alive, then I would say Deadshot didn't know. Because I feel like Deadshot, especially back then, if he was hired for an assassination, he killed his target. You know? That's what
I agree with that.
So.
Yep.
MC Third. I believe it was revealed at some point that Hive was behind a number of things from previous seasons, like trying to buy the Earthquake machine from Season 1 and stealing some Argus files. Do you think these have anything to do with Genesis in Phase 3?
It could. I mean...
So they're going to use the Earthquake machine again?
I don't know if they'll use it again. I think what he means is, like, they've been, like, in the background. He means either in the background, like, controlling things, or in the background, like, they were also in the running for buying the Earthquake machine, or they were also the ones responsible for stuff. Well, didn't Malcolm Merlin?
I thought they made it.
I don't remember.
I want to see Hive show up in Central City.
That would be cool. Have more of a thing. God damn it, that cat.
I don't know. It's not my cat. Why is it... What? Kitty! Go away!
He used to hide from you guys, and now when you guys get here, he's like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
I'll be loud. I don't know. It'd be cool if they were, like, doing things, and they've been doing stuff behind the scenes the entire time, and maybe get a little flashbacky episode that kind of shows some things that have been going on.
I can't really think of anything specific. I don't know. Is Hive the guys on the island?
That could be interesting.
I kind of had that thought.
But they're just making drugs.
I don't know.
Or that guy could have been lying.
But I think there are drugs. They said it was some kind of like cocaine.
They call it
heroin.
Slam.
Yeah,
right?
It's like cocaine heroin hybrid. I think that's going to come up into the current story. I think it has something to do with Hive. So it could be that Oliver's already like infiltrated Hive once. That would be interesting.
That could be neat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump over to Ryan Whittleson.
Yeah.
Ryan Whittleson says Laurel did what anyone would do if they had a shot at bringing back their loved one. She was just blinded by her desire to have her sister back, and she didn't care about the side effects. She just sees Thea alive and well. She likely also sees a chance to fix her relationship with her dad, which is still tense from the fact that she lied about Sarah's death. So as Nisa said, she's being selfish.
Yes, she is. But whenever you say she's doing what anybody would have done, I don't think that's true. I don't think I would have done it. With everybody telling me how terrible it was, with Ralph's fucking Al Ghul saying you should not do this.
With all that,
I would never have done it.
I don't think I would have done it. If it was just like, hey, if I put my loved one in this pit and they come back to life, cool.
Yeah.
But after having someone who's already done that and the issues they're having and how like they have a bloodlust, I'd rather just remember them how they were as a good person.
Yeah, let them
than
rest
to bring
in
them
peace.
back and be like, well, now they're just gonna fucking kill whatever they want.
Yeah.
I feel like Laurel's been fairly dumb through most of the series.
I thought you were like, she's been very consistent in her stupidity. She has made some very dumb decisions. They've given her a bit of, some strength now that she can kick some ass. I mean, she's always just good enough to not be killed by henchmen, right?
Yeah. I don't know. The fact that she didn't say that Sarah died, I mean, I feel like it should have just been like, hey, Sarah died. Maybe don't give him the full details of Thea did it and all this, but be like, your daughter's dead. Yeah. Instead of being like, hey, about a month ago or so when I was having issues, because Sarah died. Yeah. That'd be a terrible way to learn about it.
They keep writing some very poor decisions for Laurel, and I'm not super happy with that, but at least it's consistent in its stupidity.
Yeah. True. We have Speed King 535. Are you guys going to watch the Supergirl TV show?
Oh.
We've been looking at the idea of doing that. It might either be me and Eric.
Yeah.
Or it might actually be my wife and Alice, which if you've been watching like Until Dawn, Alice has been on there with me and my wife as well.
Because we're still not sure. We don't know if the show's going to be made for us. Like, it might be trying to capitalize on an audience that is not us.
Yeah.
I still will watch the pilot and enjoy that, but it might be more interesting for you guys and even for us if the girls took over that one. Mm-hmm. We'll see. It's just one of the things we've been kicking around.
Yep.
But you'll probably be able to come back. Actually, you might be able to see it today because I think Supergirl comes out last night.
Yeah.
So we might be able to get that up today.
So, yeah. So there should be reactions from someone on this channel for it.
We'll see.
But make sure to tune into that and let us know what you guys think. Little Stealth Killer, by the way, in the comics, there's more than one Lazarus pit. So maybe Merlin can use another one.
Are there more in the show? See, I don't think so. I think they're trying to cover up that plot hole.
Yeah,
that plot pit.
Well, I think we had a comment about it too. I don't think it's in here, but it was about is Merlin just gonna sacrifice his guards to Thea's bloodlust? Why don't they just have them kill her,
kill Thea,
put her in the pit? When she comes back to life, have her kill that guard that killed her, and now your problem's solved. No more bloodlust.
Yeah, but would that cancel out the bloodlust that was from the first time she died? Wouldn't she still have it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That could be a thing, but as of right now, I think the pit is done. I think no one has it. If Malcolm does have one, he's certainly not telling anybody else.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
No way. I just wish he still had that magic.
If he had it, how would he know?
Huh?
Who would tell him of it? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think once you become Ra's al Ghul, you get to go into a secret room and read a book, and they're like, "Oh, that was cool shit you know now." Like, yay! Like when you're president. They tell you about all the aliens and Bigfoot.
Kaylin Cook says, "Hey, bringing you my question straight from London.
London.
Do you think Merlin was referencing Constantine when he mentioned the sage in the mountains, a master of the ancient? Thea later questions whether that was just a ploy to get her to let her guard down, but it seems too coincidental considering Constantine's appearance later in the season."
I think he was lying, because that's what he does, but would he know who Constantine is?
Is it not in his book of Ra's al Ghul Secrets?
I guess it could be. But I do like the comparison of, like, someone that could fix this, and then Ra's al Ghul's lying. Then they introduce somebody that actually could, you know? Yeah. Maybe Ra's al Ghul's the one that finds him.
Maybe.
I mean, he has the most resources right now of anybody.
And he does say, like, I will do anything for my daughter.
Exactly. So I kind of hope that, I really hope Malcolm does that. That would be really interesting to me.
Be a nice gesture.
Gesture? Gesture.
Someone making jokes.
No.
Oh, hey! Eric, it's your friend Suck My Dick.
Suck My Dick!
It's, Suck My Dick has a question for maybe Smokescreen. Oh, it's about the Felicity name.
Yeah, so we had the names. We had, first we had Down Below. Like download.
Then we had Ferocity.
We had Ferocity, and then Down Below, and then...
No one had Down Below. That was you.
Codebreaker?
Codebreaker wasn't it? Yeah,
yep.
I like Codebreaker. This one is Smokescreen. Smoke because of Felicity's smoke.
Spelled like smoke, S-M-O-A-K.
And then screen because of like a monitor, a screen.
I think that's the best one so far.
P.S. How are those Daredevil episodes coming along?
They are coming. They will come out before Jessica Jones comes out.
Yeah, that's our goal for that.
Yep.
I like the smoke screen. I don't know. I kind of like Codebreaker better though too, because the only issue with smoke screen is that maybe you could be like, "Hey, smoke. How many smokes are there in Star City?" Felicity smoke.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get her.
I still like it though.
Yeah. Michaela Constantinu.
Nice.
Captain Boomerang is the other prisoner on the island.
Yeah, so we were trying to figure out who's that other person on the island. It's Captain Boomerang, who plays Asher and Spartacus, and Deathstroke is played by Crixus and Spartacus, and they hated each other because Asher raped Crixus's wife.
Yeah. Which
is played by Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller, who runs the prison.
Who killed Asher.
Yeah. The only one they need there is they need Weather Wizard in there.
They need Weather Wizard in there, exactly.
And he has to have his whole Spartacus Island.
And then Agron just appeared in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll pop over and be some villain in Arrow or something.
Yep. So I love that, we get a lot of Spartacus actors in these shows. I don't really know why. Maybe it's the same casting agency or something. But more of that. I love it.
I mean, I loved all the actors from Spartacus.
Absolutely. I think they do a great job.
We need Who's the Jonathan from the Mummy? Is that his
Oh,
name?
yeah.
He was Batiatus.
Batiatus, yeah.
Get him in there or
He
something.
would be a cool character. He's so good in that show.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I gotta watch Spartacus again.
It's really good.
I mean, fair warning, if you haven't seen Spartacus and you don't like sex, there's a lot of sex in that. I mean, of course you like sex, but you don't like watching it.
Game of Thrones is kind of comparable.
It's way more than Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I said it's kind of comparable. But yeah, there's a lot more in it.
Like 90% of Spartacus is the best television, I think, on TV at the time. But 10% of it was like,
porn.
This is on, there's a reason this was on Starz, not HBO.
But it was a good series.
Yeah, very good. And I love all the actors coming in. I hope they get more. I really want to see Weather Wizard come back. I really liked him.
Yeah.
He did such a good job.
He was, yeah.
Yep.
We talked about it, I think, in Flash, but if we got Boomerang, Deathstroke, and Weather Wizard all together,
yeah,
I would love that little team up.
That would be awesome.
You bring in an Aggron villain and stuff like that, and you got a 4v2 with, like, Oliver's team and Barry's team. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Bring my nipples hard. Let's get out of here.
All right, guys, that's it for the Q&A for this week's Arrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning for the Arrow reaction, and then leave all of your theories, questions, thoughts, anything like that down below in the comments, but leave out the spoilers.
No spoilers.
We don't want those. So
don't want them.
Don't look them up.
Don't look them up.
Don't type in the bottom.
Don't type in the bottom.
Till next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm Aaron.
And we'll see you later.